All right, so today, by the way, cheers. Today, we're gonna be explaining this concept. Number 9, problem number 9. Hopefully, you're seeing that. We started doing linear algebra because if we want to revolutionize the construction industry, we need to learn some math. I mean, you cannot base your hypothesis on mere intuition or at least not an intuition that is not based on tangible results, because otherwise that will be speculation, that will not be hypothesis, scientific hypothesis. So based on that, science needs to be based on actual results rather than speculations. We need to learn mathematics, especially linear algebra, because I'm gonna be using machine learning to. You will see, eventually you will see. But this is not about my plans. This is about solving this problem, number 9, the column picture for the previous exercise, which is, I'm not even gonna copy it because it's there, as you can see it. So there is 3 column vectors there that are going to be included, and the problem asks us to first show that the 3 columns on the left lie in the same plane by expressing the 3rd column as a combination of the first 2. Sorry, something's wrong. So in order to do that, we need to, let's see, it's already solved the problem, we're just gonna explain it. So the first step A, is to show that the 3rd column is a combination of the first 2. So how are we gonna do that? By multiplying the 2nd column, so let's call it S2, which is 1, 2, 1, which is the column with B, multiplying that by 2 and subtracting column 1. Eventually that will yield column 2, okay, which is column U. That's column U. So if we do the math, then we're gonna get 2, 4, 2 minus 1, 1, 0, which equals column number 3, which is, I'm not gonna do that, 1, 3, 2. So as you can see, if you subtract 1 minus 2 minus 1, that's 1, 4 minus 1, that's 3, 2 minus 0, that's 2. So that's column number W, that's column letter W, and that basically gives us column 3, the column vector number 3. So then the problem asked us, what are the solutions U, B, and W, which is the column vectors, if B is the 0 vector? So what it's asking is, what are the solutions for what type of arithmetic can we do to get column the final column vector B if column vector B is all 0? So let me explain it right here. So let's say, so what it's asking us is this: 1, 1, 1, 0. We're gonna use the usual 2, 1, 2, and then W, 3, 2, which is B. Instead of B, we're gonna use 0, 0, 0. So it's all 0. So what type of formula, what type of numbers can we subtract, add, multiply, or divide to attain the B column vector? And that's pretty easy. We're gonna be using arithmetic here to subtract the column columns. So we're gonna get the fact that we have, so we know that column 2 multiplied by 2 subtracted by column 1 yields column 3. So that we can use that fact. So we know that, let's see, we're gonna be using multiplying this by 1 as we did here. We're gonna be multiplying column B by the way, this is 1C plus 2C by 2, because we know that that addition yields column 3, which is multiplied by 1. So we're gonna be using C again. So if we do the math here, so for example, then we're gonna do column 1 first, column U, that's gonna be C1, C1, 0, because C by 0 is 0. Then we're gonna multiply the 2nd column vector, 2C, 4C, 2C. Then we're gonna multiply the last column vector, C, which yields 3C, 2C. And if we do the arithmetic here, we'll realize, if we would read the rows, we'll realize that there are zeros. So C1 minus, by the way, this is minus because the problem here states, because we, in order to retrieve the column number 3, we need to do minus 2 here, in order to do that. So this is going to be minus, minus, and minus. So C1 minus 2, that's minus 1, minus C1, plus C, that's 0. Then C1 plus minus 4C, that's minus 3C, plus 3C, that's 0. And then 0 minus 2C, that's minus 2C, plus 2C, that's 0. Therefore, we have our row C minus 2C, C, for U, B, and W. That row yields the B resulting vector 0, 0, 0. And that's how we solve this linear equation, by basically doing mere arithmetic. This is chapter 1.2, the geometry of linear equations. So yeah, that's a quick explanation, quick video. I'm gonna be explaining one problem of the chapter that better explains the nature of the chapter. So I'm gonna choose basically the hardest problem of the set to explain it, learn it, and get something about it. That's it. I mean, this is chapter 1, so that's why it's so easy. But eventually this will get tricky, and knowledge will be yield, and it will be acquired by us, which will be used to revolutionize the industry I find myself in. That's it for now. I hope you like it. My signature. That's it. Cheers.